Maki gbogbo èèyàn wa ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́tí wọ̀ wá orúkọ mi ni Fúnkẹ́ Aláyọ̀ndé, your favorite girl on Gist Around You. And today, mo tún ti lọ bí mo ṣe máa ń lọ. And guess what? Mo wà lọ́dọ̀ one of the youngest. Yes, I mean youngest because he has refused to grow old. So, ẹ̀gbọ́n ni wọ́n, bàbá ni wọ́n, bàbá ni wọ́n, Mr. Kunle Afod. I know you're true, right? Let me know she, you know me she do no ni, and I want you guys to feel the exact place at home. Castle, she dada ni mo bá yín.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ṣàlàáfíà lẹ́yìn náà wà.
Àlàáfíà ni mo wà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ sọ eléyìí náà ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣé lẹ́yìn ni because ẹ kọ̀ láti wọ 50 o, you are not looking 50 o, and you'll have to tell us the secret, sir.
Bí a tẹ bá rí photo grandma mi, because she's also still looking very young.
Wow.
My mom is also looking young, so I think àti ilé wa ni mo ti jogún yẹn.
Okay, so ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń wádìí ìdí tó ṣe kọ̀ láì dàgbà, I think it's a genetic something, so ẹ ní láti wá rí wọn kẹ́ gbàgbọ́.
Agbókọ̀.
Alágbòkọ́. Ẹ ṣe gan ni.
Àìjẹun kánú olóńgbò ni ò jẹ́ ó tájá, kọ́ ni ò jẹ́ ó tájá. Wọ́n ṣe máa ń rí ìdílé wọn ni.
Àìjẹun kánú olóńgbò kọ́ ni kò jẹ́ ó tó ajá. Are you guys feeling it already? Proverb challenge ti ń wọlé. Ẹ ṣe gan ni. Àwọn olólùfẹ́ yín lórí platforms wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ látẹnu yín, wọ́n ti ń sọ pé ká gbé yín wá, ká gbé yín wá, ká gbé yín wá. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé múṣìzàn a lè múṣẹ́. Ẹ ṣe gan ni lẹ́ǹkan sí. Mr. Kunle Afod, orúkọ yẹn ti wá di gbajúgbajà, ó ti di household name, ó ti di ìlú mọ̀ọ́ká. Báwo gan lẹ ṣe rìn? Your journey to stardom, báwo ló ṣe rí? Was it an easy one? A fẹ́ kẹ́ fún wa ní background to the name Kunle Afod.
Kò sí ìrìn àjò náà ní side ibi tá a wà lágbàáyé tó rọrùn kó tó di pé èèyàn débi tó bá ń lọ àti ìdébẹ̀ a ṣe ń jagun ayé náà ni k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká délẹ̀ lórí. Ìrìn àjò tèmi sí entertainment mo tún fẹ́ lè sọ pé mo bá ń lé. Kì í ṣe pé bàbá mi jẹ́ oní tíátà, kì í ṣe pé màmá mi jẹ́ oní tíátà, but mo dàgbà sílé onígbàgbọ́ tó jẹ́ pé nígbà tá a wà ní kékeré a máa ń ṣe irú ìgbà Easter tó lọ yìí sìn, a máa ṣe drama ní church. Tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé láti kékeré yẹn náà ni mo ti máa ń sábà kó ipa tó fẹ́ pọ̀ jù nínú eré yẹn ní church gbà yẹn láti kékeré. So while growing up mo discover pé ṣé mo brain wa ó ní bọ́lọ̀ ṣe faction ẹ̀. Àwọn ẹ̀dá kan wà brain wọn figure ló máa ń mọ̀.
Kò kí n mọ̀ theory.
Ó máa ń mọ̀ colours figure. Àwọn ẹ̀dá kan wà theatrical angle ní brain tí wọ́n máa ń wà bí artwork, bí art and craft, bí creative, you understand? While some brain are function pé you understand ìmọ̀ gidi. So mo wá ń ṣàkíyèsí pé.
And some expression ni they are very very expressive.
Mo wá ń ṣàkíyèsí pé gbogbo ìgbà tí n bá ti ń wà ní àwùjọ bóyá wọ́n ń draw ni, bóyá wọ́n ń carve ni, bóyá wọ́n ń ṣe sculpture, bóyá wọ́n ń paint ni, bóyá wọ́n ń kọrin ni, bóyá wọ́n ń jó ni, inú mi máa ń dùn. Ó nígbà kan tí mo wà ní Ìsọ̀lọ̀ gbà mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe turn school mi, kò síbi tí n bá ti gbọ́lù màmá trace ibẹ̀ lọ. Ṣé mo pé ìlú yàtọ̀ síra wọn?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tí n bá gbọ́lù brigade mo mọ̀ pé ìlú brigade.
Brigade ni.
Tí n bá gbọ́lù bóyá oní Fuji ni mo mọ̀. Tí n bá ti ń gbọ́lù tó ti ń jọ mọ́ culture, art, ó máa ń draw interest mi. So as God will have it, mo lọ ṣe primary school education mi ní Ọ̀wọ̀. Mo lọ parí ẹ̀ because I started from
Ondo State.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, I started from First Stack. Because our last they first start in 1978, so
Major, before
1977.
Keto go into that, ọmọ ìlú wo gan ni?
Ọmọ Ìbàdàn yìí náà ni.
Ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni.
Ìbàdàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Òkè Àrẹ ní Aṣúkú náà.
Àwọn kan ní bóyá side ibì kan ní Kwara.
Ó ló ń jẹ́ Afod ní Kwara. Mo tiẹ̀ tún use Mondo ju Ìbàdàn lọ. Because ṣe mo gbẹ̀yìn obìnrin yẹn máa ń jí ọmọ gbé. So most òbí tó jóbìnrin ni ọmọ máa ń mọ family ìyá ju family bàbá lọ. Kì í ṣe pé gbogbo family bàbá ni ò dá o. Ó níbẹ̀ ṣe máa ń capture ìgbésí ayé ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé side yín ló máa ń fi sí. So àwọn tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí náà mo wá lọ parí primary school ní Ọ̀wọ̀. Ṣẹ̀rí pé side màmá ni wọ́n fà mí lọ. So gba tí mo wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ àbúrò mọ́mísí mi tí mo lọ gbé teacher ni wọ́n. But wọ́n jẹ́dá kan tó láìkì kágbẹ́dì léèrè. So most times èmi máa lọ ra bí yẹn gbogbo bọ́n ṣe ń carve èmi gbà mí màá bá wọn máa draw sórí ẹ̀ níwọ̀n bá láti kékeré ni màá ti ní kí mọ́mísí mi jókòó ní màá draw wọn gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ni mo ti ní interest sí. Mo lè máa jókè ní àṣé mo jó dáadáa ẹ wò mí ṣé mo jó dáadáa mo mọ gbogbo yẹn. Those are still memories I can never forget. Ó dàbí last born mi náà sí ni òun náà ti ń draw. So man, do you like it? Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi ló act.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi ló act. Ìkan ni really like it. The first child mi yẹn ó ti di sójà so.
Okay.
So now gba tí mo wá ti tá bá ti wá di weekend uncle mi yẹn bọ̀dá Ayọ̀ wọ́n wá kó wa lọ sí orí field. A máa tẹ́ ní sẹ́mọ̀ òyìnbó ló fẹ́ Indian ìyàwó ẹ̀. So tá bá ti dórí field yẹn a máa tẹ́ ní bí picnic kind of. So tá bá ti wá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn gbé guitar wọ́n máa wá sọ story. Storyline tó máa interest àwọn ọmọdé. Those are the moments I loved most when I was with him.
Wow.
So gba tí mo wá join tí mo wọ secondary school ní Jos. I went to Command Secondary School. So school wa happen láti.
Mo rí award
láti school mi. You see, the one of the awards I cherished most in my life is this.
And that was in 1992 set?
Set, yeah. 1992 set, La Chetan. So I was 30 years after school, maybe 2 years ago or so. Not for So I now got to school wa fẹ́ represent Plateau State ní drama fún network NTA network. So they call the project nígbà ní Telefest. So I made sure I participated in that project and that was in 1986.
1986.
And that's why I tell people that is when I started appearing on screen. 1986. And when Timothy before then was in church. We can't say that's professional.
Of course.
But
the first one, on screen.
Yes, was
that's
in 1986.
More than your church people know what they go.
Yeah. And it was a network program, you understand? Though not me, she do 2 since long way, but at least my even colleague me, student, my classmates, Teslim, to play lead role. They gave him that role because he was a very stubborn boy in school. So they wanted something to calm him down. He's not an actor anymore, and we still pursue the dream because I see that is what I am fashioned for.
I'm thrilled, and I know people at home are thrilled as well. Let's see more your journey too. So I read something online about you. At first, directing le koko bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú. So those were true. Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá rí
online. Because now I said I started with acting in 1986.
1986, yeah.
That part was never on the internet. Tí mo ń jẹ́ directing by mo ṣá mọ̀ pé ọkàn ní ká ṣe báyìí. So after that, while we still pursue the dream because I see that is what I am fashioned for.
Okay.
From secondary school, I decided to have a group.
It was in your secondary school level, any group, Titi? Okay.
I had a group of intellectuals, of young ones.
Okay.
See,
Try to nurture.
Arawa. I have my younger brother there. I have my younger sister there. I have some of my friends there. We called it Dream of Tomorrow.
Dream of tomorrow.
DOT.
Okay.
Dream of Tomorrow. So every weekend, tabati lọ ṣe meeting. Nǹkan tí mo rántí pa máa ń ṣe jù ńgbà yẹn ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ká padà ẹni tó bá mú the best script wa. Script yẹn la máa kà, la máa fẹ́ ṣe. So then I think I and my younger sister was the only one always coming with the best idea. Òun mọ̀ wí jẹ́ mi lọ.
Ẹ̀yin sọ pé àwọn akọ.
Òun máa kọ́ tiẹ̀. Ó mọ̀ kó máa dùn. But èmi ní this drama angle.
Ẹ̀yin ní expression yẹn lórí.
Èmi máa carve tèmi tó máa níṣe tó máa dùn. Èmi lè máa kọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn òyìnbó táwọn máa kọ́. But ǹtẹ́ mi máa sọ ṣá, wọn á like ẹ̀ ṣá. So from there ni mo ti ń bá dream yẹn bọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo wá join ni àwọn ọ̀gá mi kan. I joined that was Washington Secondary School. I joined I met somebody through my mom.
Okay.
So
your mom already knew you had passion for this?
One more, dear. Because
okay.
I came from a very disciplined home. We have too disciplined. So most times me sorrow I told you I went to command.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'm firstborn. Ojumawa Larawa. So I'm always quiet, always. So they don't know that I can come like this. So, but gbogbo gba tomati ní kí n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ níbì kan láti gba salary gbogbo salary báyìí máa lọ fi rent film. Máa wo film. Máa wò pé báwo náà yá. Báwo ni eléyìí a tún wá sí eléyìí wọ́n á wá sí eléyìí. Gbogbo kíní ẹ̀ mo ń try láti because gbà tí mo tún wà ní Jọ́sìn náà mo sá lọ sí location behind the cloud.
Behind the cloud.
Yeah. Mo sá lọ location behind the cloud. It was a boarding school but mid-term amara àǹfààní láti jáde. Behind the cloud. So but I'll come àti máa wò wọ́n because I had passion for this thing. So when I now finished from school, amama lọ lulu. Ṣègbàṣàwò wọ́n ní lọ bíṣẹ́ pàṣápò bíṣẹ́. So wọ́n admit ẹnìkan sí hospital tí wọ́n ṣe mi ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Àwọn artist wa ń kí ẹnìyẹn, àwọn notable artists. Wọ́n sì wá tálẹ́ nìyí. So bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe lọ bá ẹnìyẹn pé ẹgbẹ́ má bínú. Àwọn ṣàkíyèsí pé àwọn òṣèré ló wá ń kí ẹnìyẹn wá ní director lòun.
Okay.
He is late now, Jide Ogungbade. Yes. So he was the composer of Lẹ́yìn Jésù kò sẹ́ni kan. He now said, kò sí fóònù gbà yẹn. He now said, wọ́n sì ní ọmọ mi ò fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan o. Bóyá kẹ̀bá mú sọ́dọ̀. The man said they should send for me. Wọ́n náà yàn lọ pè mí láti ilé. Mo ìdọ̀ hospital ẹ̀ máa ń ní wọ́n máa discharge òun lọ́jọ́ kejì. Pé àwọn ń ṣe Wọlé Ṣóyínká festival. That was in 92 or about 92 so. Pé àwọn ń ṣe Wọlé Ṣóyínká festival ní National Theatre. So ibẹ̀ náà ti slum ọ̀fun gbígbé wọn wá sí
hospital.
Pé kí n tẹ̀lé àwọn máa lọ. Mo lọ ẹ 4 months mo lò tí mi wálé rárá. I was sleeping in the walkway all through National Theatre for 4 good months. And I was always happy. Now, toilet in National Theatre and Martin Longway.
Ní
ìsìlẹ̀ èmi ò gbélé náà láti kékeré mo lọ gbé ní Ọ̀wọ̀.
Ní Ọ̀wọ̀.
Ní kékeré mo lọ gbé bọ́ọ̀lù so kì í ṣe I was used to japa láti ilẹ̀. So ní ilé ẹ̀ báyìí it's like I was found in my world. That is how
so what other people will see as that with joy.
The greatest thing that can happen to me ever.
Wow.
Ever.
Wow.
So I now have the opportunity to meet so many big names. Olu Jacob, Dr. Silva, so many big names. So we're there. Tomati Sheton, low stage. Uncle Gbọ́dọ̀ Ayọ̀yínká tó máa ń ṣe bàbá Dasco yẹn. Àwọn náà ń ṣe major character ní tiẹ̀ táwa wà. Wọ́n bá ti kúrò lórí stage. Màá mímí kí wọn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dé parí. Àṣàwọn ọ̀gá wa yẹn ń wò mí.
Wọ́n wo gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe.
The director was Jide Ogunbade, but méjì ni wọ́n.
Okay.
Ben Tomoloju.
Okay. Ben Tomoloju.
Yes,
okay.
he was once the art editor of Guardian newspaper.
Okay.
So stage manager wa Jamana Nikulapo later became the art editor of Guardian newspaper. So àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn náà handle Rotom concept nígbà yẹn. So bàtà Ọlọ́run tún máa help me finally. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé Kunle bá wa wá ilé ká lè máa fi ṣe camp. Bá wa ilé tá a máa fi camp. Takandi estate mo dẹ̀ gbé ní Sọ̀lọ̀. Mo lọ wálé síbẹ̀ ní bungalow. So we had 2 flats to ourselves. We were rehearsing. I stayed there for like years with them. Wow. Years. So gbogbo ìgbà tí mo ti ń ṣe yẹn, mo ti sá lọ join àwọn Yorùbá film náà. Almost the same time.
Almost the same time.
So mo ti lọ join Àwàdà Kẹ́ríkẹ́rí organization.
I don't heard Àwàdà Kẹ́ríkẹ́rí
organization.
Ọ̀gá Bello.
Yes, Ọ̀gá Bello Aluwe àti Yawero. Okay. So I also stayed with them. I lived in Ọ̀gá Bello's house in Atitebi for 7 years.
For 7 years.
7 good years.
So it's safe to say.
For 5 years, no food. 2 other years was coming
up and down.
I and Femi grew together.
Mo ṣe fẹ́ onímọ̀fẹ́ chief pé bíbẹ̀lẹ̀ tí mo wà ara yín dáadáa.
So somebody told me one day that o máa notice pé tèmi àti Femi àti your act synergy yẹn máa ń
strong.
Ẹ̀ńtà àtijọ́ mo wá ara wa láti kékeré. So èmi Tọ́pẹ́ Sodiq, we were all together, growing up together. So I see that family as my family.
That's your family as well. So,
bí mo ṣáà ṣe lọ́ríwọ̀. So along the line yẹn ni mo ti ń rí pé writing, directing, ó dàbí pé mo like it.
You acting lọ.
No.
Okay.
Kò sí ètí mi balance. I do the 3 at my convenience.
Okay.
Because nǹkan tí mo kàn ṣe at a particular time ni pé I kind of stopped acting to build that directing career.
Oh, maybe the tẹ́ni tó put pé
directing like because in tó dẹ̀ fà á ni pé I think my 4th production, Yomi Ogunmola was the director.
Okay.
The late Yomi Ogunmola. So I need some ish nígbà tí iṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. So ìgbà tí mo wá ṣe yẹn tán, mo wá gbéṣẹ́ mi fún Kwanta. Antala. So parí iṣẹ́ yẹn ìgbà tá a fẹ́ parí ẹ̀ wọ́n busy. Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe continuity. Because Yorùbá famous at that time. Continuity tó máa ń là mí àmúra ṣá. Àmúra gan. So I was like known everywhere. So àwa dẹ̀ ni director máa ń rely on, of course. So I think I know the onions. So I just completed that job myself. And mo ti gain experience látọ̀dọ̀ Yomi Ogunmola. Mo ti gain experience látọ̀dọ̀ Kwanta. Mo ti gain experience látọ̀dọ̀ Ben Tomoloju àti Jide Ogunbade. Mo ti gain experience látọ̀dọ̀ Uncle B.
Uncle Bello.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just decided to lo gbogbo skills
and match gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀ ó ṣe dòótọ́.
And I did that for close to 10 years.
Wow.
Directing. So most times we really act. Just start building artists, promoting artists, making sure I had a name, I had the feet on the soil of entertainment.
Wow. It's such a, your story is more like this is your passion. Whatever you're passionate about, just dive deep into it. So acting was a more passionate thing to you than just learning it and seeing someone do it and be like, I want to.
Let me say entertainment is even my life. Yeah.
Something.
It's a kind of life thing for me. Somebody said if I didn't act, what else would I do? Maybe music producer.
Okay, you rather produce music if you don't act
because anymore. I love music too, and you can see that this is also entertainment.
So everything entertainment.
Yes. Or I be a party planner, event planner.
Wow.
Everything surrounding entertainment is always give me joy.
Another question, everything has its ups and downs. Kò sí career tó ní smooth way all through. So, Kilema, consider to be your challenges in this acting thing.
For everybody
In
that
entertainment generally,
that has asked me that question, I have one straight answer for them.
Okay.
Life itself has ups and downs.
Yeah.
What we see as challenges is day-to-day life activity. It is not challenges. Yes.
There are just some things you have to do. Okay.
Let me buttress my point.
Okay.
While growing up as a child, they will give you money to enter transport. You would prefer to trek. You buy something without money and chew on the way. When you grow up, you don't say,
and people something.
You understand?
Oh, what the agenda?
Ayé ìgbà kan, a máa rẹ ẹja, a máa fi sápò, a máa ìyá yẹn jẹ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti dàgbà náà, gbàyà ìyá jẹ mí àpò ní máa kẹ́ja sí. It is their age. In tí age yẹn warrant ní àjọṣe. Ọmọ tó bá lọ kọ́ṣẹ́, ó ti di dandan tó máa go through some process láti lè mọ̀. Tó bá ti mọ̀, ó máa go through some process láti ní fit tiẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti ní náà máa go through some process láti lè maintain it. You understand? So it's a procedure of life. It is not something that nobody will go through. Ó kàn lè jura wọn lọ ni. Ó kàn lè jẹ́ there's nothing. Life is sweet. Ọmọ tẹ́ bí àkọ́kọ́ máa tẹ̀yìn lélẹ̀ tó bá yá máa yí tó bá yá jókòó tó bá yá ara tó bá yá dìde díẹ̀ aṣubú tó bá yá rìn tó bá yá sáré á padà fò tó bá yá padà gbé ọmọ dání. So those are the procedures. So I don't see it as something that came down. No. I see it as learning procedures.
So every big steps to take to get to where you're going.
That's just it.
I love that answer. I hope you're learning as I'm learning. Since you turned 50, I think personally, following your achievements, some of the things you decide to show us on the internet, your approach to life to change, because and I'm sure most people know, but since you turned 50, your approach to life has really changed. Now you started visiting the older people in the industry.
The more you see, the less you understand. I've been doing that for a very long time.
Wow.
For a very long time. We just don't publicize it.
Okay.
We don't post it. I don't see it as something that we need to post. But until people started attacking us on social media, that maybe they see us in a party, they just attack us and start writing, they are suffering, and you people are just spending money and just enjoying yourself and just doing all this and doing all that. Oh, and also, okay, if it's what you want to see, let's show you. This is not I've been Molo Ekiti 2 years ago. We've been doing that Baba Charles Olumo was way before my birthday. No. You understand? So we've been doing all that for a very long time. But now, because we now started seeing it, a lot of even our fans, audience, they started reaching out to me. Don't forget this one too. Don't forget this one too. Yeah. So I now decided, okay, let me take it as a challenge.
Oh, so that is what birthed Proverb.
No. Proverb challenge is something different. I do Proverb challenge even before visiting other artists. Okay. I've been doing my Proverb challenge. I started my Proverb challenge with Jigon Babaja. Is Jigon Babaja another other person?
No.
You understand? So I've been doing it, but the moment I go to the elderly ones, people will tell me, do more of this.
Yeah, I
do more of this. I would like this. And I started saying, people help me give Baba this.
Yeah.
They don't give the young ones anything.
Yeah, they give the older people.
So and I said, okay, if this is an opportunity to help one or two of these older ones, why not? Why not? We can't do it alone.
Of course.
So we need people to support us.
So this thing, is it going to be like a foundation, or you just do it the way you've been doing it?
I do it because I love doing it. But my last trip to UK, someone called me and said, why not have a foundation and we have the account number?
So
people can just put money
in there.
Then even if you have helped somebody, you can just go into the account and pick money and help
other people.
And I thought about it. I said, I would think about it. I will actually think about it. I don't want people to see me as somebody begging for money to help our elderly ones. I know you people love them. You know, they don't see me picking. So antimatic they assist one, which is highly appreciated. But the way I feel these days, I feel so bad when I see our elderly ones sitting down. I feel so bad. Body can't anybody. Okay. A lot of doctors, let me not use doctors because they are into health.
Okay.
A lot of bankers that are retired are also poor. So they are only helping them. No. It is because they don't come out, or because they don't know them facially. That's why it's going to be difficult. You understand? So a lot of fields have people that are weak and sick.
True, yeah.
Like 2 years ago on social media, I was raising money for people that are weak and sick, even abroad. Not only in Nigeria. Yes, I was doing that on TikTok. I raised money for a lot of people. You understand? I did that a lot 2 years ago. You understand? I did that for almost 6 months.
Wow.
And I will go to the houses like I do now. I go to the houses. Okay, what do you So you understand? Because I would not like it when you lie and collect money from people that are struggling too. So then I now said, it's not everybody that is in others that are also okay. So I don't like the fact that we have to always come out and seek for people's help before we could do anything.
And even attacking some of their colleagues going on.
Yes. Nobody because if I don't know if you are alive like I know him. I mean, if I go too deep into a lot of things, we have so many factors that is surrounding a lot of things.
Some people not turning for some people.
A lot of things, not even that alone. We have a lot of factors, but to God be the glory. I want to one week because sometimes you can't blame anybody, just to face God and ask God why. Why is this happening to us? But some people have also seen it as an avenue. They just want to come out.
They just want to come out and
come out while not doing what to want next year. But we want to one 2 months ago. So they just want to come and.
What is a privilege and the right?
So sorry to say, yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ló máa dé NGO, ó máa dé NGO.
Ọlọ́run ló máa di NGO. NGO. So talking about proverb challenge, kí ló mú idea yẹn wá, kí ló inform ẹ ṣẹ́kan?
I've always been having series of concepts, always. While growing up, I love some areas in entertainment. I love them so well.
Okay.
E.g., TV series.
Okay.
I love TV series. Like, I don't know why. Maybe because we grew up watching. You know, I told you I went to Behind the Cloud location. It was series. Okay. We grew up watching Harelu. It's 13 weeks. You understand? So I had that passion for that angle. So when I had the opportunity, I think I've done like 4 or 5 series. I did Ileke.
Okay.
It was all over on African Magic. I did Eka.
It
was running for like 4 years. You understand? I'm even working on one for a particular church now. So I love series. I love talk shows. I love talk shows. Like, why I've created so many. In fact, I created some like 13, 14 years ago, and the editor misplaced the drive. So I then I was doing Ajeji. I called Ajeji a strange, our culture that is strange to the younger generations.
Okay.
So I take like 30 young chaps.
Okay.
Like I took them to Oshun Shrine.
Okay.
We will meet the custodian of the shrine. They tell us, those people ask questions, they also answer. I took them to Enigesh, I took them to Land of No Return in Badagry, you know. I did that. It was not same. I did another one, I called it Auto Clinic. I'll be going back into Auto Clinic.
Okay.
I don't want to mention Auto Clinic now. Come on, Jimmy, idea. Because that normally happens.
Okay.
I created some concept for.
And another person just picks it up.
I even went to submit proposal to some company, and they said they did not like, or they can't sponsor, maybe the money is too much. And at the end of the day, they just changed the things in it and they started doing it. You understand? So I have so many concepts. See, Agbára ò tí tó láti lè máa exhibit. You know, so I just felt one day, I was bored. I was on Femi Adebayo's set, and no, we have a new one coming, 7 Doors.
Hey, watch out!
Emma4. So I was bored. Let me just pick one of these concepts and let's do it. So, and the reception was massive.
Yeah.
The reception was massive. So reception, I've done some, not even the reception my party. So when I now saw that the reception of this one was massive, I was okay. The more I testified, you know, I went to UK and
you did it.
Every city was calling me, come and do it also, come and do it also. You know, and they did so well. So it's my joy, it's my pride, and I decided to now have a studio for it.
Yeah, the grand opening was on Sunday, I guess.
On last week Friday.
Yeah.
It's going to another level. Because when I unveil it, you people will be shocked that so global challenge. So, but it's from the beginning till the end, it's fun. It's fun because now I have
and educative.
Now I have 4 different concepts in it.
Wow.
The 4 different concepts is entertaining and educative. One is proverb challenge. One is Momo. So it's a question and answer segment.
Okay.
So the third one is Eja Jeun. You will eat and I will ask you a question about the food.
I would love to be on the program.
So then there's Emugege. Emugege is for, and some people will come and explain some of the proverbs and how you can use it. So it's a whole lot of concepts now.
The food aspect.
When they ask you a question on the food and you go, will you be happy?
But I will eat, Sha.
It doesn't matter. Eating is not a priority because at the end of the day, I'm making it like it's a challenge. It's like a series, a challenge that you'll be evicted.
Okay.
When you are now evicted, the winner will still come back and meet the. So for every season, we'll always have a winner.
A winner, okay.
For every season. So we'll be starting with 8 pairs, stream to 4 pairs, stream to 2 pairs, then the final winner. The final winner is going home with a whole lot of gifts. A whole lot of. If I tell you here now, people will rush to want to be part of this program.
I want to be part.
People will really, when they see the first season,
yeah, people will be
will
more informed and they will want to be on it.
Hey!
Hey, watch out, people! Proverb challenge has come to stay.
Yeah, yeah. It is now Ileimo.
Yeah,
so proverb challenge is a segment on it.
Wow. Another question to me, your career, your family, how do you, because every now and then as an actor, location location, how do you put the two together?
Well, thank God for social media that can make us now do videos, talk to each other. Like I told you from the beginning, I said I started with the kind of theater where you have a camp.
Okay.
And that has been my style ever since then till date. There was a particular time I was in Offa for 7 years. I had a camp there. That was when we were shooting Eka. So my family has always been in Lagos. So like I told you, I'm just coming from Lagos right now. Yeah. I went to see my family. You understand? Sometimes we go every weekend. Sometimes we go maybe when we don't have jobs. Or I can just be in Lagos for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. When we have job at times, I might stay out of Lagos for 3 months. But sometimes my family comes to see me. But now my wife is also so busy. So extremely busy. So we can call ourselves, talk to. I brought one of my sons. He's the only one at home now. One is in the university now. He's the only one at home. The younger ones went for holidays, so I just brought him around to
come and keep daddy company.
You understand? So that has been how I've been managing. Actually, Ọlọ́run bá wa tolé. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí lè wá dàrú.
Àmín, àmín, ẹ ṣé gan-an.